Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be cleaning my master bedroom. It's a hot mess and I am totally so pregnant. I'm 30 weeks pregnant, so about 7 months. And so I need the cleaning motivation. So I hope that by cleaning my bedroom, you can get some motivation too. So I'm starting off by making my bed. It makes such a big difference when my bed is made. My room looks so much more put together. I actually used to be a non-bed maker. I was a rebel. I used to think, why do I need to make the bed? It's just gonna get messed up anyway. And you know, who's gonna see it? Just me. What's the point? But then I started following the Fly Lady. So check her out if you haven't heard of her yet. And she was just talking about making your bed and doing it for you. And that kind of just changed my perspective on things, and now I can say that I enjoy making my bed. I make it every day, and one of the things that I found helpful is getting like linens that you love. I like to change out my pillowcases depending on the season and everything, and this little throw blanket, just making it look pretty, and it really just feels like a special little safe haven for me. I recently bought this new Endust Cleaner. I had never tried it before, but I had heard so many good things about it. And let me say that I totally love it. I like it more than I like Pledge or any of the other wood cleaners I've used. It just leaves like a really nice shine behind on all of my furniture, and it like keeps dust away. I also used it on my lamps, which are not wood, but you can use it on countertops and different surfaces, and it just gives it a nice shine. You see how the base of that lamp is so shiny now? It actually has stayed that way, and so I really like this cleaner, and I'll be using it. So after I've made my bed, the next thing that I like to do is dust. So I'm going around and clearing up all of my dressers and surfaces and dusting them and cleaning them off. I'm using some of the glass cleaner from Grove Collaborative, and I'm also using still the Endust for the wood furniture.
It's been a roller coaster, but you stayed, and now I'm taking over for the day. 'Cause I can be what you wanna be, and I can feel but you love me. Take me to a place I'm calling for. Open up the doors I'm knocking on. I'm losing control.
I would love for you guys to follow me on Instagram. My handle is @shemakes31. I love to post updates on there about new videos and our just everyday family life, home decor, whatever I'm doing that day. I do love to post on there, so make sure you check it out. And if you haven't done so already, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate it. It would mean so much to me. Thank you for all those that have subscribed, and I just look forward to growing my little YouTube family.
And I could be what you wanna be, and I can feel but you lie for me. Take me to a place I'm calling for. Open up the doors I'm knocking on. No, I'm losing control. Be the one to leave my fantasy. Show you crave your hands all over me. No, I'll never let go. 'Cause
So after I wiped down my windows, I went ahead and started wiping down the vertical blinds. They tend to collect a lot of dust at the very top, but I will admit I hate doing this because they kind of get tangled sometimes and just move around and shift and click. If you've ever dealt with vertical blinds, you know what I'm talking about. But just using my microfiber cloth here to take the dust off the top and getting those cleaned. And you'll see my frustration here in a minute with them just moving around and not cooperating with me. So next I'm clearing off my desk. This is my little office space slash sewing space in my bedroom, in a little corner of my bedroom. And so I'm just going to clean that all off using the Endust, making sure my sewing machines are covered with their own dust covers to protect them. So I'm going to clean that off, and if you want to see a little tour of my little sewing space, let me know in the comments. I would love to share with you like how I have everything organized and sorted out. I wanted to give my bedroom a little touch of spring, so I went ahead and added these little tulips that I got from the Target dollar spot on the shelf, and I also put some florals here from the Dollar Tree. The glass jar is from Target, and I put that here on my dresser. I'm loving the pink in my bedroom. I decided to add a few accents of pink, not only in the florals but in my pillowcases for my bed and in the blanket that I used for it. If you want to see how I decorated my main living space for spring and Easter, go ahead and check out the video that I posted before. I will link it right here and in the description box. So this is a little bit of the method to my madness. I just put everything on top of my bed that needs to get put away. This is just what I've always done. I kind of just put everything into one big pile. And now my floors are nice and clear, and my surfaces are all dusted. And this gives me like peace. Like I feel like I've accomplished something. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, is I'm gonna go through this and start putting stuff away hanging the stuff up, and then I'll be done and I'll vacuum. So do any of you guys work in piles like this? I don't know, maybe I'm a little crazy here, but I do like to gather the items depending on where they go. So if, for example, I have my kids' things, I will get all of their things and gather them up. That way I don't have to keep on going back and forth. Then next I decided to do all of my clothes. So I was hanging it all up and folding what needed to be folded. So yeah, it just kind of keeps it a little less chaotic, and it just helps me break it down into different sections.
You got to let it go. You got to let it go. I'm ready to let go, go. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to let go, go. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to let go, go. I'm ready to let go. You got to let it go.
In this bag, I have stored maternity clothes in the past. I'm going through this clothes, a lot of it I'm just not loving anymore. I've had them for 2 pregnancies. Either they're too worn, or they don't fit anymore, or they don't go with the season. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in the donation bin and keep my nursing tank tops and nursing bras. And now the main part of my cleaning is done, so I'm gathering up my cleaning supplies in my little caddy here and putting them all away, and next will be the vacuuming. If you saw my last video, then you know about this little hack that I taught you guys. Instead of using a lint roller or something like that to clean off your lampshades, I actually love to use my vacuum cleaner with the bristles attachment. I've been doing this forever and ever, and it gives it a nice deep clean, gets all that dust off. And so yeah, totally use that method. It really works. Got to let it go. I had to end up using my vacuum for the top of my bed because in that spring decor bag I had some moss that I used for decorating, and so that kind of shed all over my bed, so I had to vacuum it. Guys, vacuum lines seriously make my heart happy. One of the tips that I have for you guys is don't vacuum too fast. I know there's a lot of you guys that like to vacuum really fast, but you'll actually get more dirt when you take your time. This is sped up, of course, when I'm videotaping it, but yeah, if you go a little slower, you'll pick up a lot more dirt. Believe it or not, I've tested it and it is true, so keep that in mind. It might have taken me a long time, but man, it felt so good to have a nice clean master bedroom, somewhere where I could lay myself to sleep at night and just be happy to look at. I really love the little floral touches I put in. I hope that this video inspired and motivated you. If I can do this at 30 weeks pregnant, you can too. So go ahead and get started, get cleaning if you haven't started already, and you can do this, girl, get it. So say hello in the comments. If you like this video, let me know and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Someone hiding here. Noah, where are you, Noah? Where are you? So let's have fun and get some cleaning done.